Zero.
Gabe
Okay,
versus oh,
so
Zero's gonna get bodied.
we have I don't know, Gabe SD the last time he played. He might have more controller issues.
What crew is Gabe from?
SSJ.
Oh, he needs to go to SD then. It's like whoever SDs goes to that crew.
Hey, Zero says he's your biggest fan boat. L3 versus SSJ, formerly known as V5. I feel like they have. Wow, what am I doing?
Oh wait, SSJ was a V5?
They used to be, yeah.
Oh! So the loser of this gets third, so pretty much the pressure is on. I think if L3 loses, that's going to be really ironic. Loser gets third, their name is L3.
I don't know, man.
I was at point two, like at the end of it. I think I got out of it, but you covered it with another pair or something.
What is this Miley Cyrus ass music we're listening to? Like Hannah, this isn't even Miley Cyrus. Like this is straight Hannah Montana. Get the best of both worlds. All right, so game one, Rosalina versus Sonic. And it looks like Gabe already opening up really strong right here, getting the spin dash up air. 23%, Zero answering back with some grab combos of his own. Tries to call it the air dodge, but is not successful. Gabe just landing offensively.
Both players are playing very strong characters as well, so this could go either way.
Oh yeah, top tiers.
Yeah, this matchup is really, really difficult at the highest level, I think, for both players. It's going to come down to, I think, for Gabe, how well he can work around Luma, and if Zero is actually going to be able to maximize his conversions.
Yeah, knowing Zero, though, he's not really too matchup knowledgeable when it comes to Sonic, and I honestly do feel like Sonic is one of those characters in the game that does not have bad matchups.
Yeah, I agree.
There might be things that can give him trouble, but Sonic is arguably a top 5 character. Some people in Japan even consider him to be the best character,
Yeah,
and that's one of the many reasons why.
His ability to stay so safe is just, I think it's the best in the game. You know, it's very, very hard to punish him when he's always moving and he's got invincible, like, startup options.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you know, the safest character, the fastest character, they intertwine with each other quite well. So, oh wow, Zero actually called out the air dodge, but he just didn't react to it. He just froze up.
I think he probably wasn't expecting it because Gabe hadn't air dodged once yet, so he was probably, I'm just gonna land again, and then Gabe air dodged.
Yeah, one thing I know from Gabe is if he uses a defensive option like air dodge or roll, he will usually always attack right out of it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but whenever he rolls, he'll usually jab right after
Immediately,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
and right there, for example, he did do an up air, which did hit Zero.
Yeah, so I mean, ultimately it's great for catching people off guard, but it's a bad habit if your patterns get caught on to.
Oh, I'm going super low for the recovery. Good job.
Yeah, Gabe is just putting on so much pressure, taking care of Luma.
Uh-oh.
Now it's a neutral game. Ooh, very tricky movement right there from Gabe, but getting tossed back out from Zero. Buys him time to get Luma back.
Yeah, as you can see, Zero's retreating right now. Does not. He wants to make sure he has Luma so he can secure the kill for sure. It looks like he'll die regardless from any of the smashes, even if Luma doesn't hit. But I think he's gonna go for something cheeky, maybe like a neutral air or like a Luma down air
To get Luma out.
Yeah. Oh, there's the down air.
Yeah, you saw that right there. He hit Zero away, started jabbing Luma, and then just turned his back to him. And that ended up being his downfall on his second stock. Luma just snuck up from behind and down aired him. And that's a really strong move. Tons of knockback.
Oh my god.
That was questionable DI.
That
was questionable DI.
Sus. He air dodged to his death.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that he would have lived that even if he DI'd that right, but we'll never know because that DI was just.
We would have had a couple more seconds taken off the clock if you would
have yeah, definitely. And the fair string gets interrupted by Luma right there. Yeah, Luma is very dependable when it comes to breaking certain strings. Definitely good to keep that in mind.
Gabe taking an early percent lead, and as we anticipated before, we were thinking that Zero's going to have a hard time, but it's been the reverse, actually. Gabe's been having to really, really try unorthodox options and approaches to get inside of Zero's wall.
Yeah, and one thing, though, is I feel like he's not putting enough focus on Luma. Because Luma is the pivotal point of the matchup here, and that's how he lost the second stock. He kind of diverted his attention away from the actual problem. It's not Rosalina. He could actually hit Rosalina quite easily. You see, he has him off stage. You know, he lets him back on, unfortunately, but it's really that Luma that he has to put more focus on.
Now he throws him off stage just to reset him.
All right, so Luma is on stage. Looks like it's not going to matter much. Zero just barely living that.
That back air is really fierce. At 117%, now Zero's in a little bit of trouble.
No Luma. He has to win the neutral purely based off of Rosalina's options.
He's doing it.
He's doing a great job covering landings.
3 up smash.
Third up smash, almost a fourth. Gabe missing the down smash punish, so this is looking like a fairly even game. We have Luma back. Both characters are extremely powerful right
Gabe
now.
needs to really be careful with that Luma backer on the smashable platform. That is
This
a
could
very
do
good
it.
character.
Forward air, and he chases him with the spin dash, gets the rising forward air, and that is going to be the advantage to
SSJ.
SSJ, yeah. V5.
I was gonna say something earlier, but you said it.
I was kind of wondering why I went so. I thought I still had another one afterwards.
Studio, post some of your art. Let me see a picture.
Senpai! Senpai!
What happened?
We need a ruling!
I think it's kind of simple.
They play on 2 stocks. What? They play on 2 stocks.
They played that game on 2 stock. Hey, check the knockback ratio.
Yo, 0.9?
Well, we're at.
Oh, it's 0.9? Alright, no, 0.9!
How does nobody in the fucking crowd
It's 2 stock. That's what I'm saying.
I just got I thought they were
Yeah, no, I-
Use your voice next time. That might actually help. That might actually help. Who noticed it was 2 stocks? I did. And he's the same guy who didn't stop the match. He's just like, oh, okay, I'm fine with this. They'll realize. Do we have to start that whole thing over again?
You die once, he dies twice.
Just do sudden death.
Wait, here's it like
Sudden death?
Sudden death, 1 stock.
Do a stamina mode.
So now we get to see Zero get bodied a second time.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're all at fault. We're all at fault. We're all bad. Especially Zero, though. He gets to lose twice.
Watch him
All
not
right.
be
Yeah,
able
no,
to
if he
come back.
actually does this, like.
This is game 2. Game 2 of the crew battle.
You wanna move this like more that way? Just so you have the numpad. There you go. Oh wait.
Push that up.
A
There we
little
go.
bit. This is so like.
You know what?
Yes. Technology. Alright guys, we're actually that whole time we're just deciding on a good spot for the good games. The mic fell.
Yeah, speaking of Mike falling, Mike is really
Shut up!
He has already at 85% against the game. Oh no, that's Sonic back throw. That's gonna be it.
In the end, it did. It just gave us a bigger fucking handicap. That literally just put a bigger handicap on us.
Now he's down by 2 stocks. Like he should have just held the L the first time.
I know.
What was so bad with being at a 1 stock deficit?
So we have SSJ versus L3 right now. If you guys are watching, Gabe has taken 2 stocks, or have beaten 0, losing only 1 stock.
Oh
Now
my
L3 has to come up with an option.
Speaking of mics dropping, that was fucked up. Oh no. Whose water is this? Whose water? It's not. I drank mine. Whose water is this?
Cheers now.
You can have it if you want. I mean, if you're thirsty. That is definitely alright. That is for big boys.
We have a little bit of drama after that happened with the rule set. Very Genesis 4-esque.
Very reminiscent of the good old days of Genesis 4.
I don't want your.
Did I see it? No. What did you post? Did you post
Something
a
at
picture?
SFW. Well, wait, this is
Wait, did he
esports.
really?
Nigga.
No, he posted something from Instagram. Oh, that looks really cool. I like the splashes of like ink. It's a very, I want to say almost a comic book-esque style. I like it. All right, so are they still discussing like what's going on?
Yeah,
or,
L3 is
like...
thinking about what they're gonna do. They have Gabe with 2 stocks, sitting pretty in round 1.
And Hino, like, would you consider Hino like the leader of L3?
Yeah.
I would consider Hino the leader of L3. He was so pissed when he got put at a bigger deficit from that.
he was,
He
like,
was
you know,
so mad.
He was ready to call for a rule set. He was about to contact like Bear.
Yeah, he
What
was
do
gonna
we
call
do?
the TOs, make tweets about it.
Complain, then put it on Reddit.
Rate my dick pic. All I'm getting is an Instagram link, so I can't rate anything.
Alright, Gabe, your stocks are mine.
Oh, speaking of Hino being upset, he comes in.
Oh
hops like a bunny.
no, he is no longer the anchor for L3. He takes off the coat, but will he take off the shirt? Will he take off the shirt? Let's go! Let's go! Alright, he actually does it. He actually just took off his shirt. And he's drinking the Powerade. That's not Gamer G.
You mean Gamer G?
Gamer G. Now, this is the straightest thing I've seen. Oh, yes, get it. Post that to Facebook. Post that to the Facebook
Wait,
group.
Mike, do it again.
Wait, what?
He just took a picture of Hino without his shirt. I swear, like he's doing work though. You cannot deny that Hino is definitely doing work. Already at a 47%, well, I guess 44%. But that's still really good, especially against Sonic. What the fuck? I mean, freak, is that a mouse? Like it scrolled, like I didn't even click it. I hovered over it. The chat pushed it over the mouse where it was on chat. Alright, so looks like Hino's just playing it really safe, playing on the ledge right now. Wow, I hear that Naruto music. It's definitely giving Hino strength, I could already tell. Oh. Yo, is that LTP? What's up, Lance? Now, Gabe's actually doing a really good job bringing this back, because before it was looking like, 0 to 44% difference, but now it looks like Gabe slowly but surely has just taken the lead away from the shirtless Hino. Going right back to the ledge. Nice shields by Gabe right there. Hino pushed Gabe to the ground, so that looked like it could have been a tech chase. He tried to get him with the pot right there, but unfortunately, he couldn't quite get the tech read. We're seeing a lot of Lloyd pressure going on from Hino right now, but Gabe's doing a graceful job just using his Sonic speed to pretty much just avoid every bad situation here. Hino hitting him with a nice jab, opening him up, but does not cover the landing, so right now it's just another neutral battle. More Lloyd pressure, jab, jab. Gabe answering back with a forward tilt, getting that stage control back. More neutral battles. So this is the kind of matchup that it's very dependent, like the outcome is very dependent on how well you play in neutral. Almost a solid read right there from Hino. One thing I don't like is I'm not seeing a lot of tree. That was a nice 2-frame right there from Hino, hitting Sonic right back out. Now here we have the tree.
Thanks, Freddy.
Nice. I know, right? And maybe a back throw that's definitely not going to kill right there. With all the rage in the world, that wouldn't have killed.
All right, after I'm tweeting it out, I'm back in action. It looks like Hino, for a lot of, oh my gosh. He's got a lot of percent on him right now. He's going to have to try to take Gabe's stock right here. He really needs to do this without losing more than one stock because they're already at a huge deficit.
Now, it doesn't look like Axe is that great. That definitely could have been an Axe opportunity right there, but he plays it safe. Goes with an air instead. Oh! Trading! Was that an up air to Lloyd?
Yeah, and that ended up trading.
What a trade, and he got the stock from it as well, so that was a great exchange. Definitely in L3's favor.
Now, interesting enough, Hino selected to go to FD. The thing is like against Sonic, I don't know how I feel about it.
Great landing.
Remember what Sky said about the legend? He's still at the ledge! He's still at the ledge!
Some say to this day, he's still at the ledge. Why does L3 do shit like that, man? I don't get it. Like, it's bad enough that Hino's playing shirtless, but then we have Kinzer and his own commentary. Lloyd! Oh, he couldn't live that.
Takes the stock.
Hino's still doing a great job bringing it back, but you can't do anything against Super Saiyan %. 69 is the sweet spot to be at.
And what a time to be a Super Saiyan being a part of SSJ.
Right, it's just, it all makes sense. Nice conversion. We got Lloyd to back air. No more 69, so this is looking like a much more fair game for Hino.
Speaking of fair, I really like how he's putting out these forwarders and backers just to rack on a little bit of tick percent. Oh my gosh.
Back throw, not going to kill him. No rage.
Oh!
Is tree going down? No, nice down tilt. He's mixing it up! And could this be something gross? That was a lot of shield pressure right there, but he didn't quite get the offense that he wanted.
Very close to a shield break, which would have easily sealed the deal.
Nice answer.
Yeah, now he's going to somehow come up with it to take the stock. He is only at 47, so he doesn't have immediate threats to worry about, unless if Gabe's able to do the spin dash down or spike, which Villager is susceptible to.
Yeah. We'll see, though. I don't know. Hino is a little angry, so you know he's trying not to get cheesed out by anything like that. He's just playing extremely safe. He's playing his game.
Yeah,
That almost looked like the setup that you were just talking about, though.
If anyone's SSJ here, it's the guy without a shirt.
Yep, and he has the golden hair, too. Man,
he's feeling himself.
Yeah, he really is. He calls out the air dodge, gets a safe forward tilt. Not the most optimal thing, but it's still damage. He needs to be careful, though. This rage mode is no joke.
I like the idea of Gabe throwing him off stage, putting himself in a better position to really maintain stage control, but Hino fights his way right back. Oh my god!
And he back airs a Lloyd rocket. You get more knockback. I'm not sure the exact ratio, but you do receive more knockback.
Take off your pants!
When you attack the Lloyd rocket. Wait, is he taking off the pants? We got Hino taking off the pants? Oh, he's about to play Raw. This is about to literally be the Raw screw battle.
R.I.P. That's
in history. If he takes the pants off, it's done. Woo! Woo! It's getting hot in here. I thought it was hot before, but damn. So and he's bringing it back. Ooh. Ladies, back off. He has a crew battle to finish, please.
Let's go. Alright, so 1 down, the shirt's off.
Yep, 1 down, shirt off.
2 down, the jacket goes off.
No, that's bullshit.
Yo, Hino's voice is
What's
so
up,
gone. That's him talking. That's him.
Ample time
Dude,
to
I
remove
screamed
the
too
pants.
much right
Well, actually, you can just stay in the fucking...
Hey, you won't get banned from Twitch if you don't see balls. He can take the pants off, but we might have to raise the camera up a bit.
Yo. Guys, I got a story to tell.
What's up?
Alright, so I was at Power Up yesterday with Z and Armo. And Z was just chilling watching the match, right? And I was messing with Armo and his uncle. And then Armo told his uncle, yo, I beat Z. And the first thing he said was, yo, fuck Z, he doesn't even speak English.
And I was like, what?
Did he not know that you were right
there?
there?
Z turned around and went, God, you did it. Just turned back around and then like,
Strip battle on the strip. This is definitely not the strip. We're closer to Chinatown, actually.
Strip battle in Chinatown, discount.
Yes.
Lower the cam.
They're gonna hate us.
now he's not a legend.
Is it already time?
Yes.
You won't take off
Let's
the shirt
go,
though.
Guts.
You won't take
Wow,
off the
they're
shirt
sending
though.
out
You
one
won't
of
take it
their
off, though?
best players.
You won't take
Yo,
off
I
the
know
shirt
you're
though.
ripped. Bash, you play Little Man. You have to be ripped.
Will we see
I know you're ripped.
today?
You play Ness, so you have a tiny
Women can't
penis.
take their
That's
shirts
right.
off.
Ha I just insulted
And I hate
myself.
butts.
You hate blacks?
I hate butts.
Wow, you're about to get banned.
What?
You're about to. I'm making a tweet about this right now. Clay Tito hates blacks. I'm making a YouTube video exposing this fraud.
Weefy's gonna cover it.
Vash, take off the beanie. Take it off. I tried.
And our health.
If there's enough people
Bop
on
him.
Kill yourself! Damn it!
Alright, that's one stop.
I didn't get the footstool.
That's one.
Oh, alright. Wait.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Wait. You're fucking garbage.
Bop him in the head. Move him.
It doesn't count unless you teabag each other.
Oh my god, look at this. No.
Oh! Alright, so that was,
Now
they were just jamming before they got the actual game
Back to the
started.
match.
I think every crew battle should start with an opening like that. Just everyone
Their whole
just-
theme song.
Yeah, exactly. They just break down for a little bit.
For L3, it's gonna be every
Ooh.
anime opening for Naruto.
Oh,
We were
that
looking
was
for a-
looking.
And that disjointed option would have gimped him. Oh wow,
He just walks up.
punches him. Just ducks him in his face.
He said,
like,
"Get back on the ledge." Oh my god, he like aimed downward too. That was mean.
punched her in her baby maker.
Oh no.
All right, so right now, Hino with a little bit of a lead, 4%, not much, but the KO patch is coming up back online.
Yeah, it's definitely getting there. But like, one thing I know about Hino is that being a villager main, he is not afraid to play the patience game. So this is a very pivotal part of the match. We'll see lots of Lloyd, but Bash just runs through
Use the
it.
invincibility, jump cancel, KO punch, does not get hit by the Lloyd. So this could be very detrimental. It looks like L3's going to need someone on their team to step it up because if Hino goes
It's
down
not
this
gonna be
early-
Clay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, Clay's not in this.
Back
Back
throw.
throw, this could do it. He calls out the air dodge and
it
the
is.
haymaker. Gets a bowling ball.
All right, only 20%, nothing too bad.
Oh my god! Is this the gimp? No air dodge right there. That was actually really good from Vash.
That's the second time he's rolled up. Let's see if Hino's going to catch on to some of these habits.
Hino's always looking to call out air dodges when Vash is off stage.
Haymaker's right over the Lloyd Rocket. I like this damage he's going in. No fear from both players.
Yeah, and another thing is Vash realizes that Lloyd Rocket startup is actually really vulnerable. Like, Lloyd does not have a hitbox on startup. Like, once the flames come out, that's when the hitbox actually is.
He punched that balloon.
Yeah, he tried to go for the frame too right there, and even if you miss, there's still a good chance you can hit it, simply because of the balloon delay. Oh, Hino really wanted that.
He missed every option, but
you see he's Lloyding off stage now.
Yeah.
Wow.
There goes the KO punch.
That was bad. Vash trying to haymaker, but gets hit right back off the ledge.
Oh, he
no, Vash mashing out. Still getting hit by the pellets though. No grab from Vash right there.
Yeah, you can see Vash realizes he's at the kill percent right now, and any strong hit will do him in. Oh,
was this the read? Don't back throw. That's a still back throw, but at least he has the little Mac off stage. No call on the air dodge right there. Nice roll, get up with the forward tilt. I don't agree with that option. I really don't. He's really just taking advantage of the back throw. And that's really what the crew needed right there. Like, Hino, I'm not gonna say he could die peacefully now, because anything at this point will be extra credit, especially if he could take the stock.
The crew battle is tied right now. So stock-wise, it is tied. So, yes, I think it is actually very important for Hino to continue to apply this pressure and feel this because he needs to, if he takes the stock, his team is at an advantage, and now he's got the opportunity to play with a fresh stock against the next opponent.
Definitely. And, you know, coming from being at a deficit from the beginning, that's a really big push. That's really big motivation. Are we going to see another haymaker?
I really think he's looking for a haymaker off of another Lloyd.
Hino's just putting on such godlike pressure right now. Vash not having many answers, but each hit that Vash gets on Hino, he definitely makes it count.
I think he's going to be looking for that down tilt up B to really get that kill. There it is.
There he goes. There he goes. He gets it. Yeah, that is definitely how Little Mac or Vash, maybe? I don't know. That's how I see Vash get most of his kills. Is definitely with a down tilt to up B conversion. So up next, who is L3 going to send out? So that was Hino. That was their team captain right there. Going out pretty early, but he definitely did put in work while he was in play.
Absolutely. It was looking really rough, and he was able to take him down to one stock. We just need to, I mean, L3 hopes that whoever they send in can at least take the stock first. Ideally, take it so that they don't lose anything and they stay tied. But man, they have still a pretty strong arsenal. They have Pollo, Snoop, and Skinny.
I would trust Snoop, but that's one hell of a commitment to send out. Like, they're sending out some of their strongest players this early in the crew battle.
Yeah, both teams have already sent out their captains, as well as their anchors.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is definitely up to the captain's decision. You know, he has to make the right choice here to decide who to send out, because he wants to have someone who he trusts can take the stock off Vash without losing one. But at the same time, you don't want to lose too many of your strongest players at the beginning.
Yeah.
Especially because there's no guarantee that even Snoop, one of their strongest players, will be able to take Vash without losing a stock.
Well, actually, Vash and Snoop are on the same team.
Are they?
Yeah.
What did I think Snoop was in L3? Then who else is in it? I know they have Doom Lion.
They have it's Hino, Zero, Doomline, Kinzer.
So to take on Vash, I would honestly say Doom Lion.
That would be the best bet. It could be tricky though if he gets one good down smash on him.
Yeah, I mean that's just some of the hardships that you have to deal with being a captain, is you have to make some decisions that
will not always go your way.
Yeah, but I mean that's just part of the risk. Sometimes you need risk to be able to move forward. It's definitely going to be a business decision.
They also
decision
have
we see
Terabyte.
right here.
I forgot about that. Terabyte's
Oh,
their
really?
sub. So they might alternate this. So we have to think about that. I think Terabyte might be the X factor in the screw battle because he's got Pikachu and Jigglypuff.
His Pikachu is definitely going to be more of a threat. Like, Jigglypuff is cool and a funny meme, but when it comes down to it, his Pikachu is where it's at.
That's a counter pick he's been using to beat people, though.
Who do you think he would have a good shot against? Because I know Snoop would destroy it. That's a battle of airspeed, and Snoop would definitely win that.
Skinny.
Skinny versus him against Jigglypuff versus Donkey Kong is in Jigglypuff's favor or Skinny's favor?
Ding Dong almost never works.
Yeah, but you have to, as Jigglypuff, you don't have projectiles, so you have to go in. And Donkey Kong loves it when a character is floaty and light as Jigglypuff goes in. That's free up tilts. I don't know. We'll see. L3 is really taking their time deciding on what they want to do here. This is an extremely pivotal moment of the whole crew battle. This decision is really the deciding factor of who wins this crew battle here.
Absolutely. Both teams are really at that point where now they're going to show how well they know each other and how well they know their strengths and weaknesses. Because at this point, Vash, being Little Mac, is such a tricky character.
He's a glass cannon.
Oh, yeah. But he's already proven it. You know what? I've blown up like 6 stocks in the last crew battle. We lost. However, I'm not going to, go down without a fight. He's taking out the best player. He had a little bit of help, but he was able to secure the 2 stocks and is now at a fresh stock. That's the scariest part. Little Mac with a fresh stock in a crew battle means that if he gets the first one, he'll probably have a KO punch by the second one.
Yeah, and Vash is definitely going in with a lot of momentum from his past crew battles as well. And it looks like they are going to be sending out EXO. Now, this is a decision that I don't agree with.
Yeah,
I don't agree with because it's a Lucario, and Lucario is not going to be strong at the beginning. I would agree if,
He was an anchor.
Yeah, exactly. I would agree if the deficit was on him, but technically being at 3 stocks versus Vash with 1, this is a risk, but we'll see. I mean, L3 has their reason, so let's just see, what happens in this match. We're going on Smashville. We're going to get started. Vash has to kill himself twice. There he goes.
Let's go, EXO!
Yeah, he is going to be down 2 stocks. So maybe a little bit of the pressure is off of EXO, where he only needs to say, you know what, I have 2 stocks to get rid of 1. That could still be a win, because that would be like the lowest ranked player on L3 taking out the highest ranked player on SSJ.
And with the percent deficit that he's at, I mean, he can combo for sure. Like, definitely. That's just what Lucario does. But as far as closing out the stock, Vash can kill extremely early.
Before he even has Aura, doing anything, And his recovery is super susceptible to being hard punished, and Little Mac is one of the best at hard punishing. That was a great up B.
That was all a great conversion right there. Vash trying to get the tech read right there. Nair spiking him down. EXO unable to react, and he's just taking a lot of damage right now. He's definitely taking a lot of hits.
It's not too rough right now. He just needs to make sure that he doesn't stay entirely he just needs to not get hit by any powerful smashes right now, because if he can just continue to hold on to this damage.
That's all scary. This is really dangerous business right here. Vash almost building a KO punch too. He's just running in, just attacking shield. EXO really doesn't have a ton of answers for all the shield pressure he's been receiving.
And here comes his timing.
Oh man, that timing was excellent.
Comes. Now the KO punch is online, only at 50%.
And even though EXO just lost a stock, he is still not at the
6
aura.
seconds.
He's still not at the aura.
And for those of you guys wondering why he didn't lose the KO punch is guaranteed for 6 seconds. Guaranteed.
No amount of knockback will bring it out, only death.
Yeah, and once the 6 seconds have gone by, once Little Mac is put in a tumble, it's over.
That was a choke. That was an extremely
yeah.
heavy choke right there. And at
Both
the same
players.
time, Vash makes it back and gives damage.
And he's 46 to 78. Lucario is not able to really use much of the. Oh
man, see, this is what I was talking about. I didn't agree with that decision at all.
Oh man, see, this is why you're supposed. This is the kind of tool you want to have ready for.
Something way more different.
You want to have this sort of
He could've
pressure
just
applied
punished
at the
him
end.
right
Yeah,
there.
he could have just dropped down there, forced a tech situation.
Yeah, but he's going for this fancy aura edge guarding. He really just needs to get in there
And just clean him up. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
And that's two. He's halfway. He's halfway to another KO punch. That's the scary thing. And he whips the grab.
And he's just jabbing, just cherry picking him right now. Look at all this percent.
44% with a Mac at almost full rage.
And Lucario still does not have that aura that we would have liked to seen if they would have saved him as an anchor. That could be a death. Nope, that was actually a really good curve right there.
If it wasn't, I think that if that curve didn't happen, that would have been it.
This is a free punish. This is a free punish. This is a free command grab. He goes for it, doesn't quite get it. Doesn't react fast enough to the
120% power, like a charge smash. If he reads an air dodge, will end it. All right.
And that KO punch, this is scary. If Vash whiffs,
the 3-stock is a possibility.
If Vash whiffs this, EXO will win. But it looks like EXO takes it, so just a 2-stock deficit. Not terrible. And check it out. We finally get to see Lucario at his max aura. 1 stock going into a fresh battle. This is what we came to see, so maybe this is what L3 was planning all along. As long as he could take that stock, maybe they knew that he was going to get hit. He was going to get beat up in the process. But by losing those stocks, he guaranteed a much stronger start to this next game that they're getting into. Looks like they're sending out Skinny.
Both teams now are within single digits for the crew battle. They have...
EXO getting a little too hyped out of his pants.
He's really getting excited. I think he's trying to intimidate him.
I know you can do
Skinny's been proven to be the weak point of the crew, and I feel like this is a very smart play from SSJ. They're like, you know what? We saw he got 3 stock last time. Let's put him in a scenario that he can probably do better in.
We'll see. I mean, ding dong's a really big thing in this matchup.
Absolutely. I feel like this is more of a mental pick than it is like a counter pick.
All right, so we got the combos going on. Just keeping it nice, short, and sweet. Nice re-grab right there. Gonna see a lot more percent. Donkey Kong at 67.
That's alright.
Another grab, but no throw that time.
70% is actually very, very good right now. This is a much different look from the last game.
But keep in mind that Lucario is extremely powerful right now. Although he's at 10%, he does not have 10% aura.
Yeah,
look at that knockback.
He's
look at that knockback.
He's down
look at the
2
damage.
stocks, and that's going to amplify his aura. That's a stock.
Wow.
Oh my
no,
gosh,
not
heavy,
quite.
heavy.
Not quite. Maybe if Skinny would have forward tilted him before that, he may have had enough rage.
All right, the aura is at 33%.
On last stock, though.
I was so ready for it.
So we're just seeing, and he runs up,
That's a
and
stock.
he gets the force palm. That was really slow reaction in the neutral right there from
He's
Skinny.
having a tantrum.
God, I love Kinzer.
This is a very tense match right now because it's a battle of like, it's a real big battle of like.
Skinny's playing it slow.
Honestly, this is just so crazy. I really don't know what to say about this one because both characters have that like X factor.
Yeah, and
But
Skinny's reaching his ding dong point. Like that's why he's slowing it down. He's playing slow.
I feel
just trying to get him at the proper
I
percent.
feel like he's playing the same way Exo played Vash last game. You know, he's waiting just until the very end to get what he needs.
I could see that.
Oh, here we
That
go.
could do it. That could do it.
Stock.
And that's it. That's all he was waiting for right there. So it looks like SSJ is going to be at a 2 stock advantage.
Damn it, he ding dong ditched. Fuck that.
Now they traded stocks.
Well, technically, he ding dong and Exo ditched because he was the one who was gone after that.
So Exo was has left the crew battle with 2 stocks. He took 2 stocks off. Skinny now has 2. Now Skinny's already taken more stocks than he has last crew battle. So
if he took 1 stock,
which he did.
good read.
So now we're gonna see what L3's gonna do. I think this is the time where they want to send in a strong player to eliminate these stocks and make it even. However, they're gonna put themselves at a Oh, here we go.
We got Terabyte. Oh, we might see the puff. This is the counter pick that we've heard the legends about. We'll
If
see
this
though.
is the case, it looks like they have Anchor at Doomline.
This is going to be really interesting because we were just talking about how going Jigglypuff against Donkey Kong might not be a good option because although, yeah, Donkey Kong might have a little trouble with Jigglypuff, if Donkey Kong gets his hands on Jigglypuff, she's dying at 80. So we'll see. We might see the Pikachu from Terabyte though.
It's gonna be a. I think if Terabyte goes into a Pikachu, plays a great defensive game, he can get both of these stocks. It's just this is a. Ew. Skinny was asking for a link.
One thing that I can tell you is Skinny is very bad when it comes to dealing
I thought
with
that's all
pressure.
you were gonna say.
Skinny is very bad. Like, I don't want to commentate this
fucked up.
garbage. Skinny's just terrible. No, but I was saying, Skinny is not the greatest when it comes to handling large amounts of pressure coming his way.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, Terabyte is great at applying offense at an alarming rate. So
Absolutely. Terabyte's got a good knowledge of like how to really put on damage and weave in and out, and I'm hoping that he's going to be able to exploit DK and punish those like lingering hitboxes with his quick mobility and up airs and forward airs and string a lot of stuff together. Now, again, there's also the option to get those ledge gimps, you know?
Yep. Lots of thunder off stage. I hate that gimp, by the way, getting spiked by thunder off stage.
Oh my god, it's the worst feeling, isn't it?
But we are going to be seeing Battlefield and Terabyte opting to go Pikachu. So unfortunately, we can't see the Jigglypuff that we had talked about, but we do get to see his main. So this is going to be equally a great match right here.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we're starting.
Alright,
So we're just playing a really steady neutral right now. Neither player wants to take any damage, but we got some really good zoning from Terabyte. He gets in 1 hit, and he's bringing it all the way to the bank.
there we go with those strings. This is the
Punishes the in-lag. Very nice conversions here.
Oh, gets a strong down.
16% from 1 move. That's the scary thing about Donkey Kong, is Pikachu hit Donkey Kong so many times for 51. Donkey Kong just
Hit him
hit
twice,
Pikachu
tied
twice. grabbing him
throws.
out of an up B.
I love these little conversions he's getting. He's continuously winning neutral, getting the damage he needs.
He's making every hit more than just one. He's making every hit at least 5. And that's including the multiple hits that goes into it, so we might see an up throw to a down B. Nope, he calls out the air dodge right there to reset with another up air, so now he can cover his landing. Very nice dash attack.
Covers the air dodge very well. Gets a forward smash.
Gets the tip, though. That's not going to kill. That's going to put Skinny in a bad position, though.
Oh, good down air.
Yep, here goes Terabyte. This is that pressure that we were talking about. He's great at applying it, even off stage.
Gets the quick
Pops
attack
him in the
2,
air.
pops him there. Up. I really like the way Terabyte's playing right now. He's just trying. His objective looks like not to get hit, which I feel like is the absolute correct way to play this matchup.
Definitely, especially at this percent that Donkey Kong's at. The Ding Dong's going to work much earlier.
This movement, he's putting on a lot of pressure, forcing Skinny to make a ledge option. Does get up,
Nice double jolt before quick attacking to the ledge right there.
kept it safe.
Oh,
These
man.
dash attacks are slowly starting to put him at the dangerous
Yeah,
percent.
those dash attacks are definitely putting holes in the neutral of Terabyte.
Both throwing out kill moves.
Yeah, and both misinputting.
Now the thing is, they are on Battlefield, so Ding Dong will take a little bit longer to kill, but max rate DK, I don't know.
That was an amazing wait right there, but he really overextended by lingering in the air too long before fastball grabbing. Skinny ended up winning that exchange, but there you got the Z dash attack.
Taking that stock, very proud.
Dash attacks, they just put holes in neutrals. Now Terabyte has to be extremely careful. Yes, he can put on a lot of multi-hits right here, but if he
Whips.
gets grabbed, that could be the end.
I really like Terabyte waiting to punish these up Bs. I want to see him maximize on them more. He did whiff a grab right there that could have resulted in a lot of percent, but he has a little bit of stage control right now and is connecting forward airs, has the pressure. This is what
Yep,
he
he
wants.
just has to play it safe. That's all he has to do. And you see, like, the higher Donkey Kong's percent gets,
Good pivot grab.
the least likely it is that he will be able to connect the Ding Dong with all that rage.
Hits the strong hit of Thunder.
What a punish. Nice up air trying to keep the ledge safe. Skinny just out of range, though.
Good.
Skinny's having a really hard time beating Terabyte in neutral. Terabyte is just too quick to be caught. You see Skinny choosing more offensive options, trying to just cut him off because he notices Terabyte is approaching mainly from the air, how you see just like that.
Terabyte now has a good advantage with the juggle. Same scenario
That was tricky.
he elected
That
to
was
run off
tricky.
this time, which I think is a better option than randomly throwing an aerial.
Yeah, better than hitting the shield, especially that high up. All DK had to do
Just
was
up throw.
cargo, then up throw.
Oh,
Nice
good
pivot
We
grab.
have the Thunder? No confirm.
in the air, juggle
Yeah, misses it.
I think he's going to be looking for another dash attack because he's at 130. He's going to slowly start to
to jab
he's going to slowly fall out of that ding dong and up to 100%. So both these characters are now too high for their bread and butters. Let's see who's going to be able to get that good straight hit.
Skinny's looking for a tilt, definitely.
Gets the down tilt.
He's just trying to dull sim him out right now. Just do
Oh,
that. Do
great,
that
let's cancel.
non-zoning or non-projectile zoning right now. Nice 2-frame. Terabyte getting a jump back so he can recover safely, just zooming right past him to retain neutral.
Here we go with the up throw.
Skinny needs to be careful.
Thunder down.
He's just throwing him out. Just throwing out those dash attacks.
All right.
Nice fair.
The dash attack will kill. Back air will kill. Forward air will kill towards the
Donkey
stage.
Kong has so many kill moves right now.
Weak hit of dash attack won't do it. Watch the back air.
Yep, and the up air.
Skinny could actually take this with a back throw as well on the ledge. Both players need to be really careful. This is going to be a untechable.
Just think about if Terabyte doesn't lose this stock and he takes it. That's going to be so good for the
Jab,
crew battle.
up tilt.
Like,
Oh,
he
man.
gets the tipper jab to a turnaround up tilt, which actually is a guaranteed sweet spot. That's all Skinny needed. Like, honestly, he did his part by taking that one stock.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what he needed to do. Skinny took 2 stocks this crew battle. 2 more than he did last time.
SSJ still at a slight advantage here by 1 stock, but, again, Terabyte, he's playing
I think they're going
extremely
to send in
safe.
Snoop. They're going to send in Snoop and save Poyo for last.
No, I think they're actually sitting in Poyo right now.
Oh, I would disagree with this only because personal player-wise, Doomline's biggest hatred is Marth.
Oh, yeah, he's always talked about he hates being outranged.
So I felt like this is a mistake in the counter pick. However, with they have the advantage, doesn't mean that they're going to necessarily suffer from it. But I feel like optimizing player weaknesses could have been utilized a little better here.
I agree. I mean, both teams have had some questionable decisions on which pick to send out, but all in all, I think they know what they're doing. So we might see something completely different from what we're expecting here. That I believe that every team does have their reason. We'll see what this one is.
I think these guys go back and forth whenever they do play. So it's going to be up in the air. Poyo will have a solid advantage with that stock bonus. But
You main Pikachu. What do you think about Pikachu versus Sword characters?
See, traditionally Pikachu should suffer in his matchups. However, Sword characters technically no one ever thinks about it, but they have to overcommit anytime they jump.
A sword character.
Yeah, every time all sword characters have
That's
to
a good way to
overcommit.
put it.
They have to wait for the whole animation of a sword swing. So if you can anticipate that, you can get underneath them and force them to recover. And none of them have
Right.
solid landing options.
And Marth definitely is the kind of character for when you're playing in neutral. A lot of the times he will do aerials.
Yeah, absolutely. So I feel like if he can exploit that weakness, it would be great in this matchup. But I feel like this is just going to come down to really, I mean, he's just going to have to play super solid and not get hit. But Martha's so good at just getting jabs and interrupting Pikachu. Terabyte's going to have his work cut out for him.
I definitely do agree with this counter pick though. No platforms for Pikachu to really zoom across with a quick attack.
As you saw last time, Terabyte was able to utilize the platform cancels to recover safely against DK, and Marth having similar range to DK. Oh,
man.
It's gonna look like Terabyte's gonna have a harder time getting back on stage, but he's doing a good job right now.
Yeah, I mean he's getting in quick, good damage. Very nice
I
out of the
love it.
multi-hit of
One hit
Dancing
thunder.
Blade. That is one thing that Pikachu mains like to do, is if they're getting hit by multiple hits or if they're just in a string in general, they will like to thunder
That was a
to
really
interrupt
good
the
wait
combo.
on Poyo to get that Dancing Blade in. He waited until Terabyte dropped his shield. The jab,
Oh,
that was it.
Do you think he could have jab reset off of that?
Absolutely.
That
That-
probably would have been the stock too.
That would have been the stock. Fully charged F smash would have killed him at 70.
Wow. So now he knows what to look out for just in case.
Yep. Now Pikachu is at death percent from any sort of forward smash tipper.
Poyo's really taking advantage of just running up and dancing blading. A lot of his percent has actually come from dancing blade alone.
He's got a little bit of room to play with because he has that stock advantage.
Definitely, but he doesn't want to play around too much because Terabyte's doing a great job just going in and getting in quick damage, like down throw, up air, nair, then he resets neutral. Like he's just kind of cherry picking. He'll take the damage that he can get and then play safe for the remainder of the stock, or at least until they have another aggressive exchange.
All right. Oh, that honestly, Marth is now at the percent where you can kill with a raw up smash. That if you would have committed right there, that would have been it. These trades are going to be a little bit scary because Pikachu's kill throw isn't until like about another 50%.
Let's go, Terabyte.
Wow,
Good up
what
smash.
a call out on the air dodge
Go.
to the ground right there.
That was great play from
That was
Terabyte.
brilliant. So let's see if Terabyte can bring this back. If he continues playing the same way he's been playing, we're gonna see him put in a lot of damage right here really quickly,
23%.
and then just play safe.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's got the perfect amount of percent to have right now. Just a little bit of rage. All of your combos are going to work on a midweight like Marth.
Right, a little bit of rage can take you a
Oh,
long
great
way with a
up tilt.
character like this. Look at that damage, just making every single hit count. If Pikachu hits you once, you're taking another 20% along with it. Nice jabs, but a sloppy conversion into looks like a misinputted dash attack there.
All right, now we're back. We're dead even. This crew battle has been tied up.
Oh, wait, he doesn't
Oh,
have a
No,
second kill.
that was the
Oh.
50 frames. Again,
He
once
still
again, that's a
doesn't
free
have it.
punish. If he wanted to snap the ledge, he had to wait a little
Oh,
bit longer.
Terabyte wanted that up smash, which would have taken the stock. A little antsy there.
Alright, you have
Good
it.
weight.
Wow,
Just not
another
punishing.
call out. He's just having such good reads on every air
Both
dodge.
players are in a little bit of a scramble. Hits that up B, 108 to 104. This is a tied up
Good
match.
read.
Gets the tipper. Not
No,
gonna get the
that's
stock.
not the tipper. The tipper would have definitely killed, and that's the tipper up air though.
Wow. All right, now one stock lead for SSJ. This is both teams are on their second to last player. Poyo's showing off a lot of his footwork.
Uh-oh. I swear he stopped right there because he was going to go for a hard turnaround up smash.
Yeah.
That would have been a heavy commitment, but boy, that would have been great for their team.
Would have been super Esam-esque.
Look at this neutral right now. Both players just...
Now, the amount of rage actually does not hurt Pikachu right now because it's the fact he has none will help his up throw
Very
conversion.
nice. You could just do that all the time?
Yeah, it's one frame.
Wow. And a down B. Doesn't connect with it. But go on with what you're saying.
Yeah, the up throw thunder won't connect really at this percent, but he can kill with a raw up smash or down smash. Oh my gosh, he went super low. This is really scary for Pikachu though because he is at tipper forward smash death percent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's looking for the
Yeah,
dash
he's
tag.
definitely looking for the dash tag, but he needs to be careful with his shields because Poyo's definitely been more persistent with his shield breaks.
Good.
There he gets the dash
Well played,
attack.
dash. 39%. Yeah, this is even less than his deficit last time, so we could see him take the stock a little bit earlier. Good weight on the counter. Gets the up
Good
air.
combo.
Neutral air.
Very nice, and he extends it! He extends the combo,
gonna-
going for 49%.
All right, he backs off, gets a good thunder jolt in, takes the lead now. Real Terabyte playing on point right now. Oh, great down air.
Yeah, Poyo answering back with a tipper down there. Not going to spike. Terabyte's pressure is just unreal right now. Poyo's having a hard time even landing. Is that the
Oh.
tip? He
can't
definitely
fake.
could have stutter stepped.
Stutter
He
step
could have
forward smash
stepped back.
probably would have gotten the stock for him.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt.
okay.
A little bit of spaghetti. There it is.
And-
Oh, he
oh,
whiffed.
he tried. He actually tried it that time. So much pressure going on right now.
This is a very high pressure situation. Missing grabs and punishes left and right. Both players have had opportunities to steal
Ooh,
stocks.
he was going for the tip. He angled that third hitbox downward to set him up for a spacing of a tippered forward hit with the dancing blade.
Okay,
Whoa,
That
that was a
was
misinput.
very
That was a
suspicious.
misinput.
Here we go. Up throw. Conversion.
And he doesn't get it! Terabyte brings it all the way back
He
for
hits
L3.
at the very end when it mattered most. Terabyte came through, took the stocks, and was able to get the up throw thunder conversion when he needed the most. Now giving L3 a one stock lead going into SSJ's last player.
Incredible performance from both players. Where's my phone?
All three. I believe.
Oh, there it is.
All right, Snoop sitting in now. SSJ's last hope to remain alive in this crew battle. Terabyte looking focused, sitting in up against Snoop. Pikachu versus.
Is the chat like really that slow, or is Twitch glitching? Because these are the two things that were said in the past 10 minutes.
Maybe no one's saying anything. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, I was just curious. I know most people are probably watching.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna have Yoshi versus Pikachu on Smashville. Terabyte's gonna have one stock. I think at this point his goal is gonna be to try to take just one.
Extinct. 3, 2, 1, go!
And if Snoop can do that, he will bring the whole crew back to even, which is it definitely builds more hype.
This is going to be a very, very patient matchup. Terabyte's going to have to play this extremely slow because both characters, they look for similar things. Their conversions are really different and they have individual advantages. However, it's a very slow-paced matchup. Once one of them gets in, they stay in. That's the hard part.
These guys are looking really top level right now. Like with the amount of spacing, the amount of one hit equals 30%, you know, like their conversions are just absolutely beautiful right now.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if Snoop's gonna answer back.
He definitely does.
Yeah, with enough smash, he
says
backflips
stop.
on him.
He said, "Stop, Pikachu. That's enough."
Nice pressure coming in from Terabyte. Quite an offensive approach right there. Has two jolts, follows up with an up air.
Yeah, Snoop is really sitting back, playing very defensive. Terabyte doing a lot of like landing. He's mixing them up by landing on the back of his shield and up tilting.
Oh man, you see on almost every landing that Terabyte's had, Snoop has been committing to heavy punishes like smashes. I'm not sure if that's the best thing at early percents like this.
Yeah, he's really putting in a lot of pressure. I think Snoop's playing very slow, like compared to how he normally does. He's not going for a lot of options. He's not pressing a lot of buttons.
Oh my god, see, I know exactly what you're talking about because that was a questionable decision.
Yeah.
There was no reaction time at all. And he dies
Kills
from
him
an
with the
up air.
and taunts on him. Only at 48%.
And Snoop is the anchor. This is the last hope of SSJ right now. L3 might actually take it.
After being extremely...
After almost getting last place, they're actually taking on one of the strongest teams.
Oh, that was a GIMP situation. If he were to hold Rapid Jab right there, he would have been able to
That was a
take,
great
take the
conversion.
stock. Oh my gosh, that up air would have killed.
All right, so Snoop answering back a little bit more offensively here. Throwing more eggs, turned into quite the projectile battle, but now we're back in neutral.
Definitely has the advantage. Good jump. Oh, that
Nice
corner.
weight. That was great
Takes the
patience
stock.
right there. All right, so this is doable. Doom Lion versus Snoop. So we have so much pressure on
We
Little
have-
Doom Lion right now. We got Cloud versus Yoshi coming up next.
This is going to be a battle for the ages. We're going to have our best Yoshi and Cloud player.
You won't play Rob? Right behind you. You won't throw the match now?
You won't go show. You won't go duck hunt.
Don't play Robin for the fans.
This is the last time.
So Doom Lion sat down really confident, but he's definitely having a conference discussing with Hino possible game plans that he should take right here. So I wonder if he could be shook at all by this with how much pressure Maybe he's realizing that the whole result of the crew battle depends on Doom Lion right now. No?
I wanted to see because I liked how they were all huddled and they all dispersed.
Oh, dude, you gotta turn that like on a night mode or something because it's really fuzzy. Or like HDR mode.
Wait, you have your tag?
All right, so let's see where we're going. Oh, we're counterpicking the character select screen. All right, to Battlefield. All right, so this tri-platform stages are actually extremely good for Cloud. This is definitely Doom Lion's counterpick right here.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a great counterpick.
Whoa, that was cool.
Alright, last game. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, so we have L3 and SSJ now going in. They have. This is it. They've both been playing such a hard-fought crew battle. Coming down to the very end, we have some surprise anchors on both teams.
Oh man, Snoop. He's playing
He's woke.
He took Terabyte's playstyle. He's just going in. A lot of multi-hits. Doom Lion's having a hard time. He gets in with a cross slash, just one of the hits though. One of the mini multi-hits. Nice getting right behind the jab right there. Snoop putting on a ton of pressure, a ton of percent.
This matchup is very interesting. Whoa!
That up air!
Looking like Ness right there.
Oh my god, no, I wish Ness had an up air like Clouds.
At the very edge of the stage, he'll probably try
Good
and
back
hit you
here.
down below.
Yeah, Doom Lion is playing more
I'm
to
talking about
punish.
the-
He's
It feels
definitely
like,
playing
he feels
safe.
like he's not nervous anymore.
Can't win
I feel like when a
normally.
lot of players take percent really early,
Oh, snap.
maximum punish now.
So I guess you could say that Doom Lion's woke.
Eh.
So instead of limit break, it's woke break. Like as soon as he goes into it, it's just woke.
Oh, that was
Genkaioku.
very Oh my god.
That could have been an up smash.
He needs to be very careful with his landings. Snoop is not going to let him get away with another one.
Nice down air. Patience! So much patience! No way!
Does not take the stock.
Snoop living with the DI of the gods right now. That was an amazing wait. That stall was great from Doom Lion.
Snoop Lion. Well, Snoop Lion. Snoop.
Snoop Lion! That's good. That's actually really good.
Snoop survived that one. Has a lot of rage. He can. I mean, we've seen his combo game. He's got the ability to take the stock.
No way! Limit. He's definitely taking advantage of every little bit of limit that he gets.
Yes.
He's
Good recovery.
Doom Lion's extremely patient when it comes to exhausting his limits. He always has a reason for using it. Another thing I noticed
Oh, another whiff.
Oh, he
Snoop
wants
is
to
not
end you.
taking
He
advantage of the
wants
fact
that.
that Cloud is extremely vulnerable right now. He could definitely do much more work against an offstage Cloud than what he is right now. Let's see if he can do it.
Oh,
I can't
really-
believe the micro spacing.
These
That was,
guys are both
that
trying.
was pixel spacing.
Oh, gets the. Wow.
He got the limit break climb hazard doing a lot of percent. Goes
Runs
up,
up, gets-
grabs, and he gets a cross
Hits a
slash.
Oh, that platform not helping Snoop right now. Downbeat takes the stock. 41% extra credit right now. Doom Lion doing a great job, but Snoop has the ability. He just needs to get a couple good strings. And remember, we're talking about Cloud with no limit right now. Very susceptible to getting gimped.
Yeah, but I mean, Doom really has nothing to sweat about right now. Like he's been winning the neutral so far. Definitely at a stock advantage and percent advantage. And look, he's just ditching out so much. He's at such a good rage percentage where up air to up air is an extremely dangerous combo.
Yeah, he's at 91%. Finishing touch will eliminate the stock if he can get the combo into it.
Yeah, this is scary. This is really scary. Snoop is almost at that cross slash kill percent. At the ledge, he actually is. Yep, he's just
really
getting in whatever
beating
hits
the
that he
jab.
can, but Doomline answering back with a jab of his own. He could have won the crew battle.
Let's go, Doom, I believe. Fuck you.
That was guaranteed.
Let's go.
Let's see if he's going to get
That's
punished. Weak
Wow.
downer,
Next cross slash,
118%.
he's done.
Snoop
Put a fork
really
in him.
showing a lack of experience in this matchup.
Yeah, he's really struggling.
Air
That
dodging
neutral-
to the ground, not safe.
Whips the
goes
blade beam.
right past it. And
We're in a last stock
This is
situation.
it. Last stock. Snoop can do this. No limit. This could be, if we see a gimp right here from Snoop, that's going to be a game changer.
Here we go, 31%.
He's starting it. He's
that-
starting it.
He needs to stay away from the ledge.
31%.
He has to stay away from the ledge. This is Cloud's nightmare. Gets up
Oh
to 51%.
man, these are heavy hits. Really heavy hits coming in right now. This is very close. So scary right now. Doomline giving us so much stage control, and
Doomline takes it
Doomline
with the up air.
the up air. The up air of the gods. He wins L3, the crew battle. L3 fighting all the way back from a deficit. They literally came, well, quite literally, came from the pits of hell. They were going to be the first team to get knocked out, but Hino clutched it. He clutched it out versus
Bash.
TNF. It was against TNF, and we saw him clutch it out again against Bash, and L3 has just been a miracle team. Like, they're winning against all the odds.
L3 now has fought their way all the way back into grand finals, and they are going to get their run back with SC, the crew that put them in losers bracket.
What an honor.
We go.
What an honor to get that run back, to see who really takes it. They earned it. They played for their hearts. Like, there was not a single time in that crew battle where I was like, what is so-and-so doing? But all of them played so similarly to how we see, Terabyte playing similar to how ESAM would, putting on, such good pressure.
They were playing so well.
Koyo with a solid neutral as well.
The micro spacing involved in all of the games, whipping and with punishing, timeless.
Yeah, no,